For motion, item number 1.
Yes.
My Lord, by filing the present writ petition, I am seeking the appropriate order of this honorable court, making a direction to the respondents to take up the matter and decide the land dispute as per the application submitted by the petitioner, my Lord. Here, if your Lordship may kindly see Annex C of the writ petition, my Lord.
This is not the first time it's coming up, isn't it?
Yes, my Lord.
It came up on 14/10/2025.
Yes, my Lord.
What happened then?
I was directed to submit the additional affidavit
Okay, showing what?
showing that the application submitted by the petitioner before the department, meaning the Land Revenue and Settlement Department, Champhai district.
So
Here
where's
I
the-
had submitted the
Oh,
application submitted before the Revenue Authority, before the settlement officer, requesting for partition of the land located at Champhai district. The English version is also enclosed, my lord, in the affidavit.
okay, so
in the additional
what is the
affidavit.
first annexure you're trying to show me? Annexure?
Annexure,
The first one? You said
Annexure C.
C.
Annexure C is of the main writ petition at page 14. It's in Mizo vernacular.
In the main.
Yes, my lord. And the English translation is at page 15. If I
what
may
does it
read,
say?
if I may read the English version, my lord. At page 15. There is a land dispute regarding this pass. They have been called to the settlement office and have been directed to approach the court. Therefore, the civil court, the council passed permit number 20 of 1963 stay until further notice.
Okay, this is the revenue court.
This is the revenue court.
Yes, okay, then?
And my lord, here, this is the only note sheet, somewhat like a note sheet, without issuing a proper order, kept in the file. And in order to challenge any order of the settlement order, it is not possible for the petitioner to approach the civil court to challenge that order in the event of the order being impugned, my lord. So, by filing the application, if your lordship may again kindly see the,
So if you want to challenge this order, you go to the appellate authority, isn't it? Who's
yes,
the
yes,
appellate
exactly, my
authority?
lord. The appellate authority, I had approached the appellate authority. If your lordship may again kindly see page 23 of the main writ petition.
23.
23.
So what does the appellate authority
This
say?
is the application, and the appellate authority again had
23, isn't it?
this is the application before the appellate authority. And in reply to that letter, the appellate authority had again served the letter, which is at page 34. My lord, in that letter at second paragraph of the last line of second paragraph in Mizo vernacular,
Now read the page 35, that is the English
my
translation.
lord, if I may read the second paragraph.
Yes.
Your first appeal application regarding Srimati Nukungi, Council Pass so and so, location Champhai, have been forwarded to the settlement officer, Champhai district. According to the settlement officer, information and copy of hearing conducted regarding the said land pass have not been recorded in writing, and Srimati Nukungi have been verbally informed of the same. Appropriate settlement order has not been issued with respect to the said land pass according to settlement officer, Champhai district. An advisory was made to the settlement officer to settle the matter regarding the said land pass as soon as possible. Here,
So the next line,
if you are not satisfied with the information and decision, you are hereby requested to approach the said information commission within 90 days from the date of receipt.
So that you
It seems
approach.
that, it seems that in the next line, the director have a misconception. The director, the appellate authority may presume that this is an RTI appeal, but actually it's an appeal under the relevant provision of the Land Revenue Act 2013. So what I'd like to stress is that, my lord, here an advisory was made to the settlement officer Champai to dispose of that, to settle the matter as soon as possible. And in the light of this letter, another letter was sent to the settlement officer Champai, which is at page 36. But as there was no step was taken, and there was no settlement as such by the authority of the settlement officer of Champai.
Where is it? To 38.
This
page
is
38.
page 38 is the
Oh, what
English
did you say
version
in
of
page
the
38?
application sent to the settlement officer Champai, requesting to settle the matter as per the information given by the appellate authority. My lord, here, if I may read the second paragraph. The land dispute between Srimati Joram Moi, resident of the Equal North, so and so, Sri Himingtanza Makarot Veng Champai, with my client Srimati Nukungi over the suit land covered by permit number 20 of 1963, located below Zamadar area near Sirotangas land, was without any settlement order. After submission of complaint and after calling of the parties to the settlement office, after the said matter was left without making any settlement order, the departmental appeal was submitted to the Director, Land Revenue and Settlement, wherein the reply letter 23/6/2025 was received by me. It was also stated in the reply letter that a proper settlement order was not made at the moment, and an advice was given to the concerned authority for settling the matter as soon as possible. So in the next paragraph, a request was made to settle the matter in connection with the land dispute, my lord. But there was no positive outcome, even any decision. There was no such decision as such, my lord.
Oh, so the
So-
writ petition is for what?
The writ
That they make a
petition-
decision soon, or what?
My lord, the writ petition is preferred
For what?
to direct the settlement officer to pass any order, whether to make a decision by passing the order. A speaking order, my lord, a speaking order by issuing the decision of the settlement officer to the parties.
Okay, yes, state, what do you have to say? Can we dispose of the writ petition at the motion stage itself? The dispute itself is not looked into, it's only they want a speaking order, you're saying, is it?
My lord,
To be
yes,
passed
exactly, my lord.
regarding their first representation made before the settlement officer. Can we dispose it of?
Yes,
that
Your Lordship,
order?
at that end, if the court may pass an order.
On behalf of that, to dispose of, where's your first, this thing, application? Your first application before the settlement officer,
My first application is
at page?
at page, in the additional affidavit, my lord, page number 4. The English version is at page number 5.
Read page number 5.
My lord, to the settlement officer, to Land Revenue and Settlements, Champai, subject requesting to make a settlement on disputed land located at Munhuanram, sir. We request you to make a proper settlement on our application. I have a land located inside the area of Champai Vengsang name, Munhuanram, covered by pass number 20 of 1963. It was looked after by my elder brother Chong Ming Tanga, late of Karot, and I was staying in Aizo. Presently, as per my knowledge, my nephew, namely Thang Lian, a son of my elder brother, Chong Ming Thanga, late along with GB Shunar, Surveyor 3, made the land for residence. I thank Chung Nunga, the original landowner does not have any knowledge and had given permission regarding this and not happy with their action. I kindly request you to make a settlement regarding this issue. This is
I think you can dispose of it that
Malo.
it doesn't look into the merits of the case. It's
Malo.
simply we are wanting the settlement officer to pass a speaking order regarding the dispute, isn't it?
Malo.
But did you go for somewhere for spot verification? Was there an order that you should be present for spot verification over the disputed land? Anything like that? No.
No, Malo.
Simply kept pending.
Kept pending, Malo.
Okay. Heard. Mr. Eflal Engliana, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for the issuance of the appropriate writ or order to the respondent number, settlement officer respondent number
3.
3,
Respondent.
with regards to his inaction in respect of his application dated 18/07/2024, which is an application / complaint made against the private respondent number.
3.
No,
No.
settlement officer is 3. Then you must have made someone a private respondent if there's a dispute regarding land. Any private respondent?
As of now, my lord, no private respondent.
Then there
as of
has
now.
to be a private respondent, no? Because you are saying a complaint filed by so and so. Border dispute with whom? You have a border dispute against whom?
Actually, my lord, it's not a border dispute.
Then?
Actually,
Someone else is saying that
someone else, the person who are claiming the land are my relative, my lord.
So you have to make them also a party, na? You have not made them a party here.
My lord, here.
They have
by-
to know also, no, that this thing you have filed a complaint and there is a private respondent. Let's. See, why have you filed the complaint to the settlement officer? Because you have this thing. Someone else is claiming ownership over your land, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Who is that person?
That person is
Yeah, it is Nikungi.
Nukungi.
Nukungi.
Is the wife of the original landowner, my lord.
Huh?
Now the original landowner had died,
Died,
and
yeah.
Nukungi, the wife, had already inherited the property. And the present petition was filed in the name of the wife who had inherited. Yes, Thang Liana.
So now you are Thang Chung Nunga, isn't it? So you are unhappy with Thang Liana, isn't it?
My lord.
Because Thang Liana is claiming the land which you feel belongs to you.
Yes, exactly, my lord.
So the dispute is going to be between you and Thang Liana. And then you wrote to the settlement officer making a complaint against Thang Liana, isn't it? Saying, please come and see. Then Thang Liana has to be a party here in the writ petition. Because Thang Liana will have to know, he has to know that you have approached the settlement officer Okay. So, when we pass an order also to the to dispose of this writ petition, we are going to say to consider the writ petition, to consider the application filed by the petitioner
My lord.
regarding his landed property, which is supposed to be encroached by this Thangliana. Then Thangliana has to be made the respondent, a private respondent, because the land, you have approached the settlement officer because your allegation is that Thangliana is encroaching upon your land. He's claiming the land which you say belongs to you, isn't it?
My lord.
So Thangliana has to be made a party here. He has to know that. In the writ petition also.
My lord, here,
Simply saying to dispose of your writ, this thing, application, without this person whose right is also affected. He is now, if I'm not mistaken, in possession. He's the one who is taking possession of the land which you claim belongs to you, isn't it?
my lord.
Then he has to be made a party in the writ petition because you want him to be removed. So because you want him to be removed, you have written to the settlement officer. Okay. So in the writ petition, we are going to inform the settlement officer to consider your to pass a speaking order, but this Thangliana, who is now residing within the area which you claim belongs to you, has to know what is going on. Don't you feel? Because when I'm going to
Earlier-
pass the order,
In the year earlier, also, my lord, here, the parties were also summoned before the office, before the settlement office.
that is there. But in the writ petition, if he's also been summoned, then in the writ petition, why haven't you made him a party? Because someone is going to be affected by your order.
In that regard, my lord, if I may be allowed to,
Do fast.
My lord,
Hey, do
complete
your
the-
homework. Oh, this
My
is the
lord.
third time you're coming up. Complete your writ petition. I think you're in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Okay.
My lord.
Just think about it. Is everything complete? And then only. This is a second time, but again, you have not made a necessary party. A settlement officer, now yes, a settlement officer is number 3. Then there has to be a private respondent because you are having a dispute with some other private individual. He has to know also that you have filed a writ petition.
my lord.
No, because he's there in your land.
My lord, I may be
So
given.
correction of the cost title,
My
only
lord,
that.
my
Okay.
lord,
Yes,
if I may be allowed the,
I think we'll allow, let's dispose of a simple matter. Next week we'll dispose it of.
my lord,
Heard Mr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who prayed that he may be allowed to make a correction to his cause title, since inadvertently he had failed to mention the name of the private respondent in the said cause title. Okay. Praise aloud. List, when?
next week, if possible, my lord.
Okay, list in the next week. We will dispose it of then.
My lord.
Item 2.
Yes.
May please your lordship. This is a writ petition filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for violation of the petitioner's fundamental rights under Article 14, 19(1)(g) and Article 21 of the Constitution of India. My lords, the writ petitioners are broom grass gardeners. So, on 6 October 2025, the respondent number 3 invited a sealed tender. And then the respondent number 4 was chosen as a successful tenderer. My lords, in this regard, there are 2 types of broom grass. One is natural growth, and the other one is cultivated by the gardeners. so that the seal tenderer can only procure, harvest only the natural growth. So, and then accept the
Where's the tender? Copy
tender
of
is
the
at
tender?
page 22.
Where does it say only natural? Okay, only naturally grown bamboo grass,
Accept registered.
excluding registered.
Yes, my
Okay.
lords. So, my lords, on the same day, another notification was issued, which is at page 25, my lords. If I may read, my lords.
Yes.
With the approval of the Deputy Commissioner, Longklai, and Caretaker CADC, the Environment, Forest and Climate Change Department invites private gardeners who grow broom grass within CADC area to register their gardens with the Forest Department if they wish to collect or extract broom grass under the permit system. Registration is designed to help regulate harvesting and maintain records, ensuring legal compliance and sustainable extraction. Only after registration, gardeners can apply for the permit needed for harvesting and transport. The gardens that are not registered under the Forest Department will be considered natural and will fall under the seal tender holder. Interested individuals may approach the undersigned for details and may collect the registration form from the DCCF office within office hours. The last date of submission of the registration form is 30th of November 2025, and any registration form received after the final submission deadline will be considered invalid. Here, my lords, the petitioners, some of the petitioners applied for registration. They paid 200 rupees per form, application form, and rupees 1,000 rupees per registration fee. And then on 19th of January 2026, so they went to the, some of their representatives, they sent their representative to collect their registration form, their registration card to the respondent number 3. But they denied because they were personally directed to collect. So, and my lords, and some of the petitioners from the 8 villages did not know that there was a notification for registration because this notification was uploaded only in the website of the CADC, because this was not circulated to that village council concerned or to a local newspaper, my lords. So, and then on 12th and 13th of January 2026, they went to the respondent number 3 office for registration, but they were denied because of the expiry of time. So, my lords, the petitioners are feeling aggrieved with this notice, because, my lords, those who produce mangoes, pigs, and other products from the gardens, they are not required to register. Only they targeted the broom grass gardeners so that their cultivated broom grass will fall under the seal tenderer, so that the seal tenderer can collect free of cost. So that is unfair. So they are feeling aggrieved with this notice, my lords. This is
So 26 November 2025, this memorandum, isn't
Yes,
it?
my
You're
lords.
unhappy with this?
yes, they are unhappy with this
26
also, my lords. If
yeah.
I may kindly take point number 4 to your lordship.
Huh.
So all registered private broom grass gardeners are strictly prohibited from collectively transporting broom grass. Each gardener must transport their harvest individually and may not combine loads with other gardeners for movement. This rule is enforced to prevent misuse of permits and to ensure transparency. But Lord, this is also unfair. And then on 28, some of the writ petitioners approached the DCCF respondent number 3 to amend this point number 4 also. And then, but there is no good result. They were not considered. But Lord, some gardeners may produce or cultivated as a few. Some may have some more. And then where to produce, where to transport, and when to the marketplace is not mentioned in this notification also, my lords. So they have to bear individually that transportation cost. That is the problem. That
Okay,
so-
yes, I got your point, but only thing is these notifications were issued to prevent
yes.
illegal business that is done, isn't it? The state government is being careful.
My lords.
Lots of illegality, it appears to be going on. Because of that, this notification has been issued. Anyways, so you are saying that some of the petitioners were not aware of the last date.
Yes, my lords. 8 villages.
Okay, 8 villages.
Yes.
So are there the petitioners here?
19 villages, from 19 villages, they have applied for it, for registration, my lords.
So, no, you're saying that they were not aware of this notification last date, isn't it? So who are the petitioners who were not aware of this last date?
My lords,
Petitioners number?
if I may kindly take to your lordship, page number 12, at point number 5, I have mentioned the villages.
So are the villages here, the petitioners here?
Other villages, 19 villages applied for registration, my lords.
So the 19 villages who applied for registration and didn't know about the last date, are their names here?
Yes, my lords.
The petitioners?
Yes, my lords.
Okay. Then there won't be all the petitioners. It will be some of the petitioners
Yes, my
who
lords.
are not aware. So petitioners number which?
The petitioners from Kamtuli village, Futsuri, Lokhisuri, Kurbalovasora,
So who are the petitioners from those villages? Petitioners number?
petitioners number 2, petitioner number 3,
2 and 3. Is it?
2 and 3, and my lords, there are other petitioners.
Because it's too general, I'm trying to figure out. You'll say that petitioners number 4 and 5, their rights have been violated because they did not know
Yes.
about this advertisement, isn't it?
Yes, my lords.
About this notifications showing the last date because they belong to those villages. You have
My
to be a
lord.
little bit more specific, no? So I'm trying to find out because some of the petitioners knew about the notification, they knew about the last date, they filed they registered, isn't it?
My lords.
But they were not allowed to collect the registration. That's the other point. One is that a group of petitioners did not know about the notification,
My lords.
last date.
My lords.
Okay. So you have to specify who are those petitioners who were not aware of this notification. Then the second one is a group of petitioners, okay, who, though they filed their registration, paid their fees,
My lords.
were not allowed to take out their registration card. Who are those petitioners?
My lords.
Okay. Then the third one, that all of them are unhappy with the office memorandum serial number 4.
My lords.
That is regarding private transportation,
My lords.
isn't it? So I think you have these 3 points.
My lords.
But you have to be a little bit specific as to which writ petitioners did not know about the last date of the notification. That have you mentioned?
I
Little
have,
bit.
I have
It's-
not mentioned
because
my,
it's
my
too
lords.
general now.
Yes, my lords. I have mentioned only the villages.
You
But
cannot
they-
file a writ petition on behalf of the whole village. It has to be some individual involved.
My lords.
So who are the individuals involved? They're the writ petitioners here?
Yes, my lords. They are
Then
included. Yes.
specify, no? Specify who are they? Because there are many writ petitioners.
My lords, petitioner number 2, petitioner
2,
number
3, yes.
3, petitioner number 8,
8,
petitioner number 9,
9.
sorry.
Simply a general this thing, it's not. Because you have to see whether their rights were.
It's 3.
So you can say the petitioners from these villages. Okay, mention the village. That is petitioner number 1 to so and so. We can mention that. Okay,
Yes.
because all the petitioners, you cannot simply club all the petitioners because some of the petitioners were aware of the last date. Yeah. So what do we do? Are you going to pick and choose now, or You want a next date, we can fix it tomorrow also.
My lords.
But you should mention in your writ petition, no, who are the villages? The petitioner's number, you will say 2, 3, 5, 6, whatever, from so and so village respectively, did not know about this. Okay, that's one point. Then the second point will be these petitioners, number so and so, though they have filed their registration, were not allowed to collect their registration cards because they were asked to appear individually. Okay. However, they cannot appear individually because they come from remote villages. It's difficult for them. Okay, then they will have a case. Then the third is that all the petitioners are also unhappy with serial number 4 of the OM.
My lords.
Like that, no? Be little bit specific. Then, at the time of filing the counter affidavit, also the respondents concerned will check, and then they'll be able to file their counter affidavit. It should be more specific, isn't
lords.
it? Yes, a general this thing. It's a little bit difficult. So what do you do?
Let's see. I will specifically.
Just make this thing, instead of taking it out, make a small additional
Affidavit.
affidavit
Yes, my lords.
to specify the petitioners who are affected in a more specific manner.
My lords.
Then maybe it will be easier to pass an order. When will you be ready?
My lords, can we take up it again tomorrow?
Okay. On the Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed that he may be allowed to file an additional affidavit to the writ petition in order to specify as to how the petitioners are affected by the impugned notifications / OM dated. Which one? The first one will be the last date for submission mentioned. Where's that one?
Page 25, my lords.
Okay. Dated 06/10/2025 and which one?
Page 25, page 26.
And okay. 26/11/2025. Praise aloud. List tomorrow's date.
Highly obliged.
Formation. Item 3.
My Lord, for the respondent number 6, my drafted affidavit is submitted for vetting, my Lord. I may be granted 3 weeks' time for filing my affidavit.
When did you submit for vetting?
In the month of December, late December.
They will give them some more time. What about Samuel Falal Sheta? Have you filed?
The state we've already filed.
Counter, okay. Mr. Stephen Dalbot Saya, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. C. Ramzawa, learned senior counsel for the petitioner is present, along with Ms. Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC for respondent number 6, and Mr. Samuel Vanlashat Achante, learned additional government advocate for the state respondents number 1 to 5. Full stop. The learned CGC has prayed for another date to file counter affidavit by submitting that the draft counter affidavit has been sent to the respondent number 6 for vetting, and that she will be able to file the counter affidavit after, and that she needs 3 weeks' time.
Yes, ma'am.
To file the counter affidavit. Mr. Vanlashat Sanke, learned additional AG submits that the state respondents have already filed their counter affidavit. In view of the above, list the matter after 3 weeks. Oh, when do you want it? 1, 2, 3. During the last week of February. Okay, during the last week of February on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes.
Item 4.
Yes.
May it please your lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the respondents, number 3 to 5, the state respondents. Your lordship, in this particular petition, since the query is regarding the representation made by the petitioners to the Kala, as the state respondents, your lordship, if I may be allowed at least 1 week's time to inquire if at all the state respondents will be filing a affidavit. Because your lordship, the
Who is
petition...
representing Kala? Oh.
Presenting Kala, respondent number 6.
So have you filed your counter?
No, my lord.
So the state is saying that you will file your counter after Kala finds the count, this thing, is it?
Lordship, we may or may not be filing an affidavit.
Depending on what the Kala files.
The main contention of the petition is regarding the representation made
Okay.
before the
Yes. So Kala is respondent number
6.
6. When are you going to file?
My lord, we need to get instruction.
Instructions till date, not yet. This is filed when?
2024, my lord.
This is a 2024 matter. What instructions?
My lord, we'll try to.
When did you file your this thing part to represent the Kala? So the state is not representing the Kala, then
20.
respondent number 6. Mr. What's your name?
LS Laram Suwana.
Ah, last date also you were present.
You know,
Here you have prayed for some more time to file your affidavit. So what instruction? Have you contacted the Kala?
Your Lordship, I need to get instruction from my senior.
Okay. So you are LS Laram Chwana, is it?
Yes, my lord.
Who is your senior?
Langay Sakifana.
So have you contacted? Have you spoken to the Kala? Who is the Kala? Which district?
Saitwal District.
Okay. So at least you know the district. What is his name?
Pardon?
What is his name? Saitwal district, Kala.
Lalo, mama.
So talk to him. See if you're going to file. You have to file your counter.
Lordship, we'll try to file this week.
Don't wait for instructions. Just file. Okay. Anyway, Miss Nemi, okay? Her full name. Learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Along with Miss Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC for respondents
Number
number
1.
1. What about you? Have you filed?
2 it already filed, madam.
Okay.
NHIDC, madam.
What about 1? 1, are you going to file?
1 not yet filed, my lord. I may be also given some more
Along
time.
with Miss CGC, learned this thing, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for respondent number 6, and Miss Lalundui, learned government advocate for respondents number 3 to 5. Stop. Mr. Samuel Changte, learned counsel for respondent number 2/NHIDCL submits that they have already filed their counter affidavit, while the learned government advocate submits that she will consider whether the state respondents are to file their counter affidavit or not after the respondent number 6 files his counter affidavit. Full stop. The learned counsel for respondent number 6 has prayed for 1 week's time to file their counter affidavit. Full stop. Ms. Zarim Sangpi, learned CGC, has also prayed for further time for filing of their counter affidavit. Full stop. In view of the above submissions, matter to be listed again after 2 weeks. Okay. During the third week of February on a date to be fixed by the registry, by which date the respondent number 6 is to file their counter affidavit positively. 6 and 1. Respondent number 1 and 6 are to file their counter affidavits positively. Yes.
Item number 5.
My lord, the learned senior counsel is on legs in the other courtroom. If this item may kindly be passed over.
So what is, wait, let's see, what is the last order? Okay, so notice is to be complete, isn't it?
That, my lord, I have.
Notice has to be complete. This is concerning
lord.
the, then
My
the
lord, the
respondent.
learned senior counsel is here.
Notice not complete yet?
My lord.
One entry return and serve,
So what do
and
we
two
do?
has not come back at all. We may,
So 1 and 3, you have to do something, find the correct address.
my lord, I will do that.
Who are there, 1 and 3? What's the address? Because if
I
they
will
are-
find it, my lord, I may be given time to find out from the concerned advocate in the
Okay.
tribunal, my lord. I have no knowledge
Because
about
if they
it.
are private and they're residing in Aizawl or something, you
My
can
lord, my
always
lord.
try through Dusty. That's what I'm just saying. Anyway, find the correct
My lord,
address.
my
Heard Mr. L.H. Ganshima, learned senior counsel, assisted by? Yes, okay, Mr. T. Lalzakima. Anyway, heard Mr. L.H. learned senior counsel for the appellant, assisted by Mr. T. Lalzakima, learned counsel. Full stop. It is seen that notice upon respondent number 1 and 3 could not be served, and office note dated 14/01/2026 notes that the respondents not known, full stop, return to sender. Okay. Yeah, for the review of the above, the learned senior counsel has prayed for another date wherein he may verify the correct address of respondents number 1 and 3. We may also wait for return of AD card from respondent number 2.
True.
List the matter after
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks. During the third week of February 2026 on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 6.
Yes.
May I seek your lordship indulgence in mentioning item number 6? I am for the respondent. However, in this matter, my lord, my senior, Mr. Benjamin Samwana, is out of station, and my lord, his on leave, his leave note has also been reflected in the course list. So, my lord, I have taken the consent of the other party. So, if this matter can kindly be taken up after 2 weeks.
Yes, still as a Kema.
No,
Okay.
no objection, madam.
You are Mr.
Pisimal Somzela.
P.C. Somzela. learned counsel appearing on behalf of his senior Mr. Benjamin Lalsamwana. Learned counsel for the sole respondent has prayed for further date to file their counter affidavit, which is not objected by Mr. T. Lalzakima, learned counsel for the petitioner. In view of the above, list the matter after 3 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord.
After 2 weeks, during the last week of February 2026, on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 7.
May it please your lordship. My lord, I'm for the newly pleaded private respondents numbers from 7 to 36, my lord. Even though my name is not yet reflected in the process,
Okay,
my
we'll
lord.
ask them to reflect.
Yes, and my lord, if I may be allowed to file my affidavit in opposition,
Counter
Within this
affidavit.
week.
Okay.
yes, counter affidavit within this week, my lord.
Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the newly impleted respondent number
7 to 36.
7 to 36.
Lordship, I'm appearing
Comma.
on behalf of my senior for respondent number 6, my lord.
Ms. So-and-so, appearing on behalf of her senior Mr.
Jessida Lunsanga.
J.C. Lalunsanga,
My lord,
learned counsel for respondent number 6.
6, my lord, and if I may be granted time to file our counter affidavit.
Okay, and Ms. Lalnundui, learned government advocate for respondents number 1 to 5. All of you, isn't it? The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for time to file their counter affidavits. Full stop. In view of the above, list the matter after 3 weeks. Is it?
2 weeks will be sufficient, madam.
Will you be ready by 2 weeks? The
Yes, ma'am.
others?
Yes, ma'am.
Government. After 2 weeks, okay, let's see, make an attempt after 2 weeks. Then same during the third week.
Deeply obliged, madam.
Item 8.
My lord, I am for respondent number 1 and 2. I may be granted 2 weeks time for filing my affidavit.
My lord, I'll be appearing for respondent number 7, and I have filed my power.
Okay, you have to file your power.
I have filed my power, ma'am.
You have filed.
Yes, madam.
So you need further time, isn't it?
My lord.
Then this thing,
State is
additional
free to-
AG also time.
Similar prayer.
Okay, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with, again, Ms. Aram Sampe, learned CGC for respondents number
1 and 2.
1 and 2, comma, Mr. Samuel Wale, learned additional AG for respondent number,
3 to 6.
state respondents number 3 to 6, and Mr.
Lord Okuma Pautu for respondent number 7.
So-and-so for respondent number 7. The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for further time to file their counter affidavits. In view of the above, list the matter after 3 weeks during the first week of March on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Like,
Orders. Item 9.